Okay, guys, welcome to another live stream from yours truly, Rupert Palmer, and welcome to the channel. I am underscore Rupert. It is Sunday night once again, guys, and very happy to be here. Really, really excited that I can, be here with you guys as I look forward to this time so much as you look forward to this time as well. Thank God for His blessings towards us, and really do appreciate it. And as you join the live stream, please remember to give a like. Oh, let me turn this down. All right, let me turn this down. Please remember to like the stream as you join, and just let us know where you're watching from, so we can give you a big and proper welcome. Yeah, tonight, we are going to be engaged in a very uh, hot topic, and we crave everyone's indulgence. And also, Doreen in the house. Bless up, Doreen Small in the house. Thank you, Doreen. Sorry, guys. And as you know, we deal with positivity over here, and you guys have always been such a great asset, and carry out the principles of this broadcast or live stream. Thank you guys so much for every week you guys are on here, and it's just a pleasure, and you warm my heart. I must say that for real. Okay. And if you're gonna be here for the first time, thank you so much. There's a lot of folks who watch incognito, but you make the numbers. But I would appreciate everyone, be engaged. Let us know where you're watching from, and we engage in the chat as we proceed tonight. I just see the topic tonight: Jamaica's PM begging the diaspora to return to have babies. He went too far. We'll be getting into that, guys, and we are not going to be political. We're not political. We're just having a conversation, objective and fair and positive, and conversation, and we express our opinion. We do that in the sheer aspect of love and respect, and you know what I'm saying. That's what we do here, guys. Today, before we even get into the subject, the title, and into the meat of the matter, I just want to let you guys know. Most of you guys know, if not all, that my father passed, and today was the funeral in Jamaica. Today was the funeral in Jamaica, and sadly and unfortunately, I was not able to attend for reasons. You know how it is, and so my brothers and they all went, and it was a great funeral service. And I'm going to be sharing something with you that took place, and just want to give big recognition to one particular person who have played a vital, important role in the care of my father while he was alive and being sick. And that person is the phenomenal person. You know what I mean? Along with her husband, her family, who took time out to care for my father, and did so with such love, and Elita in the house. Good night, report everyone watching. I am at a domino again. Wow. I hope you give them six love, though. Give them six love. You know what I mean? So, guys, I'll be playing a clip from that funeral service. Um, Having babies and can't feed and educate them the right way. Yeah, we'll be discussing during right. We'll be discussing that, and we just want to discuss that and see if that is the correct thing, and how we can you know get large the birth rate. We're going to go way back, and we're going to be talking about some of the essentials and the positive things that we can do to increase birth rate. I don't know, but we're going to be dealing with a couple of things, and on a positive trend. And as I said, we are not holding a political brief, but we are just being objective, and we speak openly, and as a positive and a candid as we can in the whole session tonight. So thank you guys once again. It's a pleasure. It's a privilege. And guys, as I mentioned earlier, before we go into all this, I just want to thank Anne Marie Cook. She has been such a great person They're down there in Montego Bay. During my father's illness, and even before his illness, she was the one person who would go above and beyond to offer care to my dad. And even though sometimes under unpleasant circumstances, she would never waver. She'll, just do it. And guys, the things that she has done, she's not even family, but is more than what family would have done. So I want to say big up to Anne Marie, and I'm going to be playing a clip, guys, at the funeral service today. As I said, I'm so sorry I wasn't able to be there, and it was a sad occasion. I would have loved to be there, but as I said, unfortunately, I wasn't able. So thank you guys so much. So let's. I want to take just a few minutes to. I don't know if I get copyright for this, but I'll take the chance, and then we'll remedy this after and see what happens. So, guys, I want you to welcome Anne Marie as she rendered this item at my father's funeral. All right, so guys, sit back and make your comment and let's know how you feel about this. All right, so thank you guys so much. So there is Anne Marie, guys. I don't know if the audio is great if you're hearing her, but let me know. Oh, my wife is in house. Big up, Kathy.
For her brothers and her in-laws. So I'll sing. Life has been so good, I can't complain.
That's Anne Marie, guys.
When I Lord, give me strength to rise again. When I'm weary from the struggles I undergo.
That's a good night, Elaine. Nice to have you. Also, my wife.
I've been sad, yes, I've been sad, for before. Heaven found me sweeter all the time. Seems like lately it's always on my mind. Someday I'll leave this life behind.
How is the audio, guys? Let me.
It's so hard to lose your loved ones to the grave. But I know you have the strength to know Jesus cares. Yes, He cares. Yes, all will wipe all the teardrops from your eyes. When you meet Him, when He comes back again.
Heaven sounds sweet.
Never something sweeter all the time. Seems like lately it's always on my mind. Someday I'll leave this world behind. For heaven shall be sweeter all the time. Oh, it's so hard to lose your loved ones to
me know if you're hearing, guys. Seems like lately it's so away from my mind. Praise the Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Amen. Thank you, Anne Marie. Guys, that was Anne Marie Clark Cook. She surprised me. I never knew that Anne Marie was that good of a singer. When she sent me the tape along with some photos, I have a lot of photos, guys, but I couldn't upload the photos to share it with you. But in subsequent live stream, I'll share as we go on. I had to call her. I said, Anne Marie, you sure you're a professional singer? She blew my mind, and she said no, but she sings at weddings and funerals and these places. And one thing I should attribute to her, you know, Seventh-day Adventist people can really sing. She's a Seventh-day Adventist. They can really, really sing. And that funeral service was held at Harrison Seventh-day Adventist Church in Catherine Hall, Montego Bay. Guys, I must give thanks, special thanks to Anne Marie. Thank you, Anne Marie. If you're watching this live, this goes out to you. My family, along with myself, we really appreciate you, all that you have done. I know my father is gone. You still, she said to me, she has had, she found brothers and sisters. We're adopted, and definitely we're sisters and brothers at this point. Thanks again, Anne Marie. God bless you. God bless you. And we'll be in touch. All right. So, guys, let's go. I know you guys enjoyed it. You enjoyed. My wife said, nice singing. Doreen said, yes, hearing. Doreen said, hallelujah, Jesus. Amen. All right. So it was very inspirational and great singing. Great singing. Great singing. All right. So, guys, we're going to be discussing, as the title suggests, as we have heard, the Prime Minister made an appeal for people in the diaspora to come back home. I'm going to play you a clip, guys. I'm going to play you a clip as to what he said, and we're going to delve into that for a few, and just, you know, make our comments very. Let me see. I need to find that clip for real. I need to find that clip, guys. Wow. Let me find that clip. Okay. I think this is it right here. I think this is it. Coming up, guys. I'm just getting used to this extra equipment that I do have at this point. So, guys, we're gonna be hearing from the Prime Minister as he made his appeal, and then we'll discuss that and
since
see. Here we go, guys.
Our birth rate has fallen by 24%. You need to be growing by at least 2.1% to be at replacement. I'm speaking to the most productively fertile generation. And by the response, I know it is a topic that is of serious interest, but bear with me. So we're down 24%. Surprisingly, but counterintuitively, there is a view that, well, that means, well, your education budget should be reduced. You don't have to worry about, you know, funding all kinds of social services. But it means less people to support the pension system, which one day you will need a pension system to support you. It means less people available for the labor force. How are we going to grow? If you layer inefficient bureaucracy on a tightening labor pool, what is going to happen is that wages are going to go way up and productivity is going to go way down. It's a serious social issue that we face. So I am very happy when I hear Jamaicans who have migrated saying, you know what, I want to come back home. We need to stimulate a net return, a net gain of talent back into Jamaica. Look, I know some of the things that I'm saying challenge your outlook and how you see things. But we can't continue to see things the same way we have seen them for the last 50 years. They have not served us well.
Okay, so that was the Prime Minister, guys, talking about the birth rate has decreased considerably and the percentage that he mentioned and all of that. And he's appealing for the diaspora people to come back home. But one of the particular things he said, he was focusing on young people, young people, and they say they're fertile and so on and so forth. Otara said, all heads of countries review reproduction and other social issues that affect economic status. Absolutely. But here is the question I would like to put. If let's say these young people who have migrated in the diaspora, right? Okay, let's go back to help the population. Do we have a hospital system that is running effectively, that can provide the type of service? Do our schools have the different amenities and to effectively educate our kids, in terms of classroom sizes and materials and all of that? Okay, then again, do we have let's say teachers? Why teachers have to leave because of pay? Would be ready to, these people who probably are in the diaspora, who are making good money comparing to salaries in Jamaica, how would they cope with the the prices of goods and services? How would you, I don't know, to balance that? Guys, in the comment section, let me know. Give me your point of view. I know that if persons go back, then the economy will get stimulated and so on. But is the country ready to accept diaspora to come back and have babies? Let me know in the comment section. It's a hard one. It's a hard pill to swallow. The theory or the optics might be something that, okay, look, all well and good, but Darren said, I don't listen to this man, and I live here. Oh my God, I'm telling you, right? How would that effectively, because persons in the diaspora, right, they're enjoying a kind of a way of life, the living standard in terms of economic viability, in terms of social services and all of that. They have access to healthcare, access to education, access to transportation, access to basic things that people needed. You know what I mean? How would that factor out? How they cope? If they have to go back to have babies. Right now, we have been hearing in the news in terms of our hospital, Bustamante Hospital for Children, and these other facilities that would really add suitable arrangements in terms of healthcare and all of that. How it's not even functioning effectively at this point in time, and to have more people moving into the sector, how would think it'll be chaotic? I'm sure. But then again, he mentioned that he'll look into stuff and things will. Promises sometimes never work. Hatar said, I agree, the infrastructure need to be improved. Absolutely, Hatar agrees. Because let's say you're in England, in America, in Canada, or in any of these countries, right? And you're currently being a teacher. You're young, vibrant. You're a teacher, administrative assistant, healthcare, and all of this, right? And you're enjoying your life, and if you have no baby or you have one child, yeah. But or population or birth rate has declined significantly, yes. And you go back to Jamaica, how would you cope under the present infrastructure and in terms of acquiring goods and services and healthcare, roads, water, utility? Is just not viable. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if it's just some kind of a narrative or rhetoric. I don't know, but it's tough. I am sure that persons wouldn't want to live this way of life here or in any country, developed country, that they are experiencing nice environment, nice social living, everything good, to go back and the facilities, infrastructure is not accommodative of their presence or on their way of life and the living. You know what I mean? It would be, and then again, why these politicians who making all this money, they have only one or two kids. They have two, three kids. You know what I mean? These guys, they have three kids. Doreen Small said the educated one here, not having children. I have a niece, have babies on her mind, not even man. You see, I have a niece, baby's not on her mind. That is it. So young people these days don't even have babies on their mind. So thinking about education, further themselves, be improving on their life and making arrangements to have a fulfilled and accomplished life and lifestyle. You know what I mean? Don't have babies on their mind. It's not like back in the days, right? When we have because back in the days, people used to have 10 kids. I won't say most women, a lot of women have 10 kids. 10. I've heard of women have 18 kids for one man only. One. Those were the days when the population growth was booming, and then the PNP, Mr. Manley, would have said they're bringing the birth control system, which said two is better than many, or two is better than too many, something like that. They were saying let's be restricted to 2 kids because the birth rate was skyrocketing, and all of that. You know what I mean? 2 is better than. It was what was the thing again? 2 is better than too many. I think that was it. And they introduced birth control, right? At that point, to regulate the population, because everything was just going like that. You know what I'm saying? But now that young people these days, they think about education, they're not thinking of having babies. You know what I mean? And then, some might have one baby and with a guy, with a man, some of the man them not taking care of the children. And Doreen said, the last election, he said, minimum wages going to double. It don't even move an inch. And every day we go in supermarket, things raised. That is also another thing. You know what I mean? High prices of goods and services, basic food item. Elaine said the salary in Jamaica compared to salary overseas, I don't think will make them return. Absolutely. It's not going to make them return. You know what I mean? It's not. Boy, me love Jamaica. Every person that has left Jamaica, I would say, everyone in the diaspora love Jamaica. Love Jamaica. But to leave their way of life, just to go back to Jamaica to build up, to have baby, it's not going to work out. It's not going to work. It's not going to work because the infrastructure is not in place. It has never been and will never be. You know what I'm saying? So when you go back on all the baby, then how things are going to marry, and you don't make the money. But as I said, guys, the politicians, they're getting good salaries, right? And they only have 2 picnic. Only 2. So let them go have 10 or 15. Let the politician first have 15 and 10 and 6 and 7. And then, because they can afford it. You know what I mean? Doreen says, him have 2, need to send them to go and make kids. I'm going to tell you, it is a conversation that people are having far and wide over that statement. I think, we have good intentions for the economy and the labor force and productivity in terms of service goods and in terms of agriculture, in terms of all the things that people need for a way of life, productivity in every sector. But just that the basic things that one would need, the fundamentals, the essentials, they are not there. You know what I'm saying? Not there. So I think the politician first, them should set the example. They have their families, and only have 2 kids. Go have 4 and 6. You know what I mean? And then, we said, all right, then let them have another one. You know what I mean? Because as I was saying, guys, earlier in life, persons used to have a lot of kids because fathers used to be in the home. It's very rare you find that a father would desert a family. You know what I mean? Very rare. And they'll have 10 kids and 8 and so, but they are stick to the family routine. They be farmers, and they go out there in the field, and wives sometimes are housewives, never work or work, whatever. But it'd be a family unit, and they have 10 kids, but they stick together and they provide. These days, a lot of the men, they're not responsible. They just probably want to have kids and leave them on the mother. And you find that one baby mother had 3, 4 kids, and it's a single parent home. It becomes a single parent home. So the kids' education is kind of, cornering, as a Mayugno, corner. You know what I mean? They're malnourished because they don't get to eat the proper food at the right time to bring that kind of nourishment and nutrients to their existence. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of things, guys, a lot of things. Tell me what you think, guys. A lot of things that would definitely would not work for the diaspora to come back home and come have kids and help the population. No, I think the prime minister should think of something more viable and something that is more practical. But to tell people to come home to have people just want to go home to enjoy Jamaica and spend dollars and send the money home and go out there and enjoy themselves, because you know what I mean. Doreen says, you have to have money to come back and live here. Private hospital, everything private. Absolutely, that is it. Everything is like it's crazy. It's crazy. It's private hospitals, and I said healthcare and access to healthcare is what word should I use? It is undesirable. You know what I mean? The access to healthcare is, people are not comfortable. Only certain people can afford healthcare in certain respect, and most people just have to just deal with things on a home level, like home remedy. You know what I mean? So, guys, if anyone out there who have a thought, I'm going to put the phone number up here, guys. You could call in, give your perspective, enlighten us, on some of the essentials or anything that in your own thought, your own mind, that you think Jamaica uncle, and bless up Jamaican uncle. Happy new month to you. Thank you so, Jamaican uncle. Everyone in the chat just passing through while working on a video. I'll be listening and support. Bless up Jamaican uncle. Thank you so much, sir, for your support. Thank you for your support. It's not feasible, guys, at this time, Mr. Prime Minister. It's not feasible. I would say that it's not viable. It's not practical. It's not practical. You know what I mean? Calling the diaspora to come visit. Elaine said, "Oh, big up Jamaican uncle." Call the diaspora to come visit, guys. I'm gonna put the number up there that anyone want to call in just to express themselves based on what we're talking about. That's the number there, guys. Please call so we can everyone can share their thoughts and bring their perspective and bring some some potency to the conversation, right? All right, guys. It's if you're here for the first time, guys, I want to say thank you so much for being here. Really do appreciate you being here. Please, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, please to subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and also share. You know what I mean? And for my regular peeps, all I want to know how the thing go. You know what I mean? I saw the thing set. And thank you guys for being here every time. You know what I mean? Yes, man. Thank you guys so much for being here every time. Big up to Doreen. Yes, Jamaican uncle. Greetings to you, Elaine. Yes, thank you guys for being here. You know what I mean? Yeah, the conversation continues. Elaine said, Rupert, there is so many they need to fix before. There's so many things they need to fix before. Absolutely. So many things need to be fixed. And sometimes when government promise, I'm going to do this, it just promises. And if anything get done, it takes a while. The Prime Minister also mentioned the bureaucracy, that, we'll do stuff to kind of to release the pressure of bureaucracy, so things will flow in a more smooth way and a quicker fashion and all of that. But guys, it not gonna work. It not gonna work, Mr. Prime Minister. Mr. Prime Minister, it's not gonna work because I can understand, if you have more people working, more productivity, the price of things, you have will go down, and all of that. But at this point in time, it is what it is. As Hatar Grace has said, every country is looking into their economy, to see how they can, boost their economy in some way, shape, or form. But this way of, bringing in back Jamaicans, it not gonna work. It not gonna work to do that because the infrastructure is not in place to accommodate this type of coming back to in Jamaica to make baby. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. So that is the conversation we want to have. So guys, I said that's a number there. Please do call in and share your thoughts. And I said we want to keep it very objective. And I said we over here, we're not political. We just keep things being very objective and open to very, very rational and logical in our discourse. And that's what we do over here, guys. The thing, God bless up. Doreen says, earning 15,000 a week. Can you imagine having 5 children, lunch money for school, $1,000, 5 day a week for lunch money? How does that work? The maths not mathsing at all. During the maths not mathsing at all. You know what I mean? It is not mathsing. The maths not maths. That, you know what I'm saying? It is I can understand. The only thing I would have said to the people in diaspora, just come home more often and come enjoy Jamaica, and so the foreign exchange can be readily available. So help the GDP. During big up Jamaica. get a little water. Make a little water. So guys, the numbers are there on the screen. Anyone want to call in, please do so and add your highlights to the conversation. I do appreciate it, guys. I know sometimes persons don't want to call, but please, just if you want to call in or if you want to come on screen in studio, whichever, I would invite you to call. Is call WhatsApp number 732-558-3743, and let's discuss. Let's get into it and share your thoughts, your perspective on the whole thing about the Prime Minister begging the diaspora to come back to boost the population, the birth rate. Hey, Doreen, yes, good health care would be attractive to return. Absolutely. You have good health care, yes, you have proper educational system, the classroom sizes and the caliber of teachers. Jamaica have some great teachers, and they have to run because they're not being paid properly. They're not being paid properly. You know what I'm saying? And then they have student loan to pay back. Them have this, them have that. They have all kind of bills facing them. So they have to go to greener pastures. Hotar said, I have a girlfriend who has homes and a good job, but still just has 2 children. You see, the thing is, that is it. There's a lot of stuff that persons not having kids, a lot of kids these days. Guys, one of the things to a lot of young people not having kids because men are not responsible. They may end up have a relationship and not working right. Men treat them bad. They're treated, badly treated. What is the Jamaican government doing to support good family values? That is it. Nothing much. Not doing much to support good family values. You know what I'm saying? Most young people not having kids because I said they may have a relationship, but it's just not going good. Men cheating on them. Elaine said birth rate is also down here in the USA. It's a worldwide thing. For real, guys. You know what caused it to when I think that I was thinking the other day when I look at it that women not having kids these days, a lot of kids and having kids per se, they're focusing on their education. And number 2, relationships not working out. They're being abused and to that aspect. And then Other things I heard one woman said, she no want no man because she have our rose. Hotar said, yes, I'm Rupert. The family unit is strained. I searched for a quality Jamaican man for years and had to give up. And I'm a Jamaican. Absolutely. Absolutely. So yeah, that is it. Hotar Grace filing their bank account, filling their bank account. You know what I mean? Yeah. And the woman said, she no want no man. She have her rose. And she's so persons are finding alternative way of satisfying themselves, and you know what I mean. So therefore, the birth rate is not birth rating, you know, birth rate not birth rating on a number of fronts. You know what I'm saying? So that is the conversation we need to have, guys. So there's a lot of stuff that need to be in place. Great men, great infrastructure, healthcare, education, road, water, basic infrastructure, and that is what is needed. Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah. That me hear the woman say, so they get, rather than try to have sex to procreate, they rather use what you call it, toys and all of them, something there, so that and it's worldwide. It's worldwide. There's so many single women, because the way they're treated by men. You know what I'm saying? Hatara said also bad food, stress levels could be contributing to low birth rate. Hatara, Grace, you're very versed in this area. Would you mind calling, if it's possible, calling in to share with us? Share with us, please, because you're making some great points. Great points. Bad food. People not eating right, eating the right type of food, and so on and so forth, and stress levels for real. Hotara, please. Doris said PM needs to recruit some women from Africa. Hotara said, however, here in New Mexico, the natives welcome every pregnancy. Their sexuality is high. All right. Yeah. Okay. So some places persons are yeah, but some places low. Hotara, could you please call in? Oh my God, you have the thing, you have the information, you have the information, please. Oh my God, have His mercy. It is a conversation that it has a lot of implications, a lot of implications. You know what I mean? And it's, as I said, this birth rate, as we mentioned earlier, it's all over. It's all over. It's just the way things are, So it's not Jamaica alone; it's everywhere. But number nango left them present, or the current lifestyle, and I love to call in, but not tonight. Okay, all right, cool, no problem, no problem, because you got so much information that we need. Thank you so much, Tara Grace. Big respect. Thank you so much. Yeah, man. Yeah, so that is the thing, guys. Oh my God, it is such an interesting point of view. That is a very interesting point of view. It's a topic that have so many different areas, And what I love about this topic is that we could approach it from various angles and just gonna lead back to the same thing. So that means it's very, very wide, but it's just what it is. So, Mr. PM, think again. It's not practical for persons in the diaspora to go back to Jamaica to have kids, to help the birth rate. Birth rate is down everywhere. And as I said, back in the days, it wasn't like that. When persons had great family unit, families, great family values, and there wasn't, the stress level wasn't like that, eating the right food, and the same type of environment where you have family would eat together at the dinner table, family would have a conversation together. But now you have a pure cell phone, you have family eating around the table, and it's just like somebody's cell phone. Atara said, I wanted to be married at 25 with kids. Yes, I was already a trained teacher in Jamaica and had my bachelor's degree at that time too, but didn't find a Jamaican man who wanted a nuclear family. See, there you go again. Conrad, bless up Conrad, Rupert. There are many nations that have an elderly generation and marriage is on the decline. I believe he is right on this issue. It's absolutely marriage, because marriage is, because persons can't find the right type of individual to get married to, and because they have seen so many abuse, they have seen so many things that not have not gone the right way, so a person is scared. Plus they might themselves be involved in situation that say no, someone not get married, you know what I mean, and they turn away from marriage and all of that. And it's what it is, it's what it is, it's what it is. Hatar said, I'm Rupert. Even D mongers said that in Poland the birth rate is down. Yeah, for real. So it's a worldwide thing. It's a worldwide thing. The birth rate is down. It's the time and the season, and there's nothing we can do about it. You know what I mean? It's a time and the season. Birth rate is down, and I don't know if the food where people are eat have too much kind of chemical in it. I don't know. And there's so much things going on. So much things going on. So the birth rate has declined all around the world because, Lord of mercy, help us, Lord. We don't know what we are going to do. And if the birth rate is like this, so we don't have any younger persons, because the older persons are dying or getting out of the workforce, and then we don't have any younger persons to come in to take over or to fall into place. So there's be continuity in production in all of this, so the economy will be viable and lively and bouncing, you know what I mean. And so birth rate, the declining birth rate affect the economic situation of the country, because labor force, the older persons are retiring. Hatar said, I have a relative who also refused to get pregnant to prevent a transfer of degenerative disease. Oh Lord, there you go again. You see, persons don't want to get pregnant either. You know what I mean? Because some persons are scared. You're right. Otaro. Some persons are scared and don't even want to get involved sexually, because of what you said. Because of what you said. Yeah, it's scary. There are so many reasons why individuals prefer to not to have a child. I don't mind having more children. Yeah, just for real. For real. Yeah, thank you for that, Otara Grace. Yeah. Yeah, so many people are scared to have a child, but there are some who would love to. And then again, some people might just maybe have 2 kids, and they're probably trying to have number 3, and it's just not happening. That also could be a factor. Health reasons. It could be health reasons why persons cannot produce or procreate, at that high rate or levels, you know what I mean? So there's so many things that factors into the low birth rate. It's so many things that factors into that. So I guess there had to be do some kind of studies and to find. Conrad said, according to statistics, Africa has more young people. I hope the nation doesn't turn back to slavery. Oh wow, good point. What about let's look at in Asia. Population in Asia, the Philippines, these countries. What do you guys think? What is going? Yes, that is relative. Yes, and that relative is married. You see? Yeah, for real, guys. Comparing us to like Asia, the Philippines, Japan, these places that have the population is moving. It's moving. Those people are active. Why persons in the West not active? Are North America, Jamaica, the Caribbean, and these areas, but persons in Asian people are active. What happened? Oh Lord Jesus, it's a crazy situation, guys. But is what it is, and we just hope that, man, you know, we just hope that there's some solution. I don't know what going to happen for the birth rate to increase, but I think this time is what is the time we're living in. What Tara said, Conrad, that is a good point, as they are still not having good businesses to help the young get jobs. That is it. There's no job. I've heard persons who graduated from university, yeah, and can't find a job. Can't find a job. You know what I mean? Cannot find a job. So how come now? That's why they have to leave and go to greener pastures, right? So how that work out? The job market is they can't find a job. You know what I mean? Um, uh, Doreen said, Conrad, yes, Africa don't play having children, one of the on the breast and one in the belly. Yeah, because you can't just look at it. Ma was saying I want 10 children. Africans, they want children. They want children. You know what I mean? Yeah. They want children. It's about them having kids. You know? Yeah, in Africa. They have a lot of kids. My God. Guys, I don't know, but I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. But you know, the diaspora can't help, cannot help. The diaspora cannot help the birth rate, Mr. Prime Minister. They cannot help. And I can see where you want to go because you're thinking of productivity, you're thinking about the economy and goods and services and so, but diaspora can't help in this one here. What Tara said, I noticed that this stay at the home moms are more relaxed and it might be easier to produce. And Conrad, you are correct. Africans have the youngest population. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Tara Grace, right? Families back then more relaxed and they could have it because you have you know, stay-at-home mom, the husband will be out there work, whether he's a farmer or wherever he is, whatever he does, he'll be out there working and coming home. Wife will be there ready, you know, then they could procreate and have kids. So the population was moving. At one point, the government, in Mr. Manley time, the government have to say, hold on now. And contraceptive and all these things came into being. Guys, let me ask this question. Was there a particular group that brought in contraceptive? Was it a company? How that came about? Anybody in the chat might know how the contraceptives came about. And then we had Mr. Manley, the PNP was saying that two is better than too many. And they were kind of reducing the family to two because of what? And then you have contraceptives and all of this and all kind of this and all kind of that to prevent pregnancies. Who can, if there's any, is there a theory out there that there was a planned thing to bring in contraceptive for whatever reason? Was there an ulterior motives? I don't want to stir up anything, but the question just came to mind. Was there an ulterior motive that they brought this contraceptive thing in back then in the days and two better than too many? You know, let me know, guys, what you think. What you think on that? My God. Let's keep the comments going. Let's keep it going. Because I can remember there was a slogan with the family planning board. Who remember the family planning board? Family planning board. Who remember that? And then they had different contraceptives, and there was a national campaign, an advertisement commercial. Two is better than too many. Oh my God, because the rate was moving at a high rate of speed. We were overpopulated at that point in time. But guys, things has now turned on the other foot. So we, oh my God, that is something to think about. You know, I don't know if there was any, Conrad said, the greater nation takes all the wealth out of the poorer one. This is why the birth rates are low. Poverty and relocation causing huge problem with families. You're right, because people have to migrate for economic reasons. Way of life, they don't have access to basic amenities that they would have need to order to live a comfortable life You know, I'm not saying a luxurious life, but a comfortable life where healthcare, education, and security and wage. During Qatar, I don't know how they do it. A living condition bad, not even a good bed to sleep on. Oh Lord. Hey Mitchie, bless up Mitchie. Thank you, Mitchie, for being here. Yes, thank you, Mitchie. Doreen. Oh my God. You guys are sharing so much point. I don't know how they do it. Because I think when there is a lot of poverty, that's when you have a lot of kids. Poverty. Do you think that poverty bring kids? Elaine said, my first uncle had 16 with 4 different women, and my second uncle had 8 with his wife back in the days in Jamaica. That may I say, back in the days, people used to have kids. Man, one woman have 18 kids with one man. Plus, you know what I'm saying? And that I was made privy to that just in Melissa in Trelawney. I could pull up that clip that Lasanic did a video, and this woman have, I think, at 18 picnic, she said, one man. And if you see her today, she's younger, look like she had 50. Oh my God. So back in the days, it was all well and good, because the time would allows it and would entertain it and would facilitate it. But no, it's a different thing. It's a different thing. And the food people are eating now. Otara Gray said contraception in Jamaica developed mainly in the 20th century and was closely tied to public health, poverty reduction, and women's rights. Wow. There you go. Yeah. 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 Poverty. So at that point, when you had too much kids back then it would increase your poverty status. Yeah, your poverty would be more and couldn't feed the kids. And oh wow, it's a sticky situation. And let's say, oh my God, oh my God. Natara said, the stay-at-home thing worked for me during COVID, and that is how we had our darling. Wow. So when you stay home, then you're going to have picnic, right? During Jamaican government stopped giving the ladies contraceptive free. They have to go and buy and bring to the nurse for them to get an injection or a contraceptive. Wow. I never knew that. That's how it is done now. Oh my God. Oh my God. So stay at home would increase the population. So what the government should do then is provide jobs that and basic things that the men could, the wives could stay at home and the men work and work enough money so the woman stay at home and have baby. Probably that that would be a big thing for the government to do. Oh my God. Otara said, Doreen, they never worried about living condition because every house around them looked the same. Oh, wow, Otara Grace, great point. So there was no need for anybody to say, okay, okay, everybody house look the same, so we're on the same level, so we're good. All right. Man. So there was no need. Guys, I like how the chat are going. Things are going. I like how the chat are going. These points you guys are making, they're great, they're valid, and a lot of sense in them. You know what I mean? So at this point, man, I don't know, Mr. Prime Minister, the diaspora can't help. Make it that men can get good jobs, good paying jobs, so women don't have to work so hard, and so they could stay home and have babies, and then the rate would go up. But then again, there are a lot of women who want to work, and become independent, and that could be another thing, because a lot of women, they want to be independent. Some don't want to, have their own money, and their own independence and so on. But guys, I don't know how this one will work out. I don't know how this one is going to work out. Guys, please, if you are here for the first time, thank you so much for being here. Please, guys, please like up the video. Hold on, me not get no like it, guys. Don't forget to like up the video. Please give me some like. Give me some likes. Give me some like. Give me some like. I want at least I need a lot more likes. Guys, give me some like. Let's see how the thing like up the thing. Like up the thing. Like up the thing, guys. Like up the thing, guys. My sister want me send her the link. Let me send my sister something here, guys. 1 second. Let me send my sister something here. Let me send my sister something here. 1 second, guys. All right, sorry about that, guys. What Tara said, no, they never worried about living conditions because every house around them look the same. Yes, for real. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Tara Grace. You have some valid points. Doreen, you make some great points there, you know. You're making some great points. You're making some great points. Travel Derek in the house. Enough respect, Mr. Rupert. Bless up, Travel Derek. Good to have you here, man. We're on a topic here. And you know, the Prime Minister is asking that the diaspora come back. Ever blessed in the house. Greetings, ever blessed. Thank you, guys. Thank you, ever blessed, for being here. I appreciate it, my friend. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, ever blessed, for being here. Really do appreciate it. Really do appreciate it. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I saw the thing go. Guys, please like up the live. Please do. Please like up the live. Travel Derek. Derek, long time brethren. I'm glad that you are here. Guys, some of you might have known today was my father's funeral. I played a clip from a video that a good friend of ours did. Today was the funeral, but unfortunately I couldn't be there. But we are here in this place tonight, and you know, it's great to have you guys. Please, thank you so much for being here. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Yes, indeed. Like on the live and share, guys, and your comments are very, very important. You know how the thing go. You know the thing go. Yeah, man, for real. Big up to you, Ever Blessed Travel, guys. If you have not yet subscribed to Ever Blessed Travel, please do so. Subscribe. And if you want to call in, here's a number. You can call in to discuss the topic. 732-558-3743. You can call in, guys, to let's have a discussion on the topic. Yeah. I plan to be here for an hour. It's pretty much an hour since we're here, but I'll go over a little bit more so we can you know, get the information we need and how. Thank you so much, Derek. Thank you, Derek, for your offering your condolences. Thank you so much. So, guys, the number 732-558-3743. Please call in to you know, share your point of view, and we'll definitely appreciate that. You know what I mean? It's probably late, you know, for persons to be on the phone, so they rather type on the chat. I do understand that, because you know what I mean. I do understand that. So the thing go, guys. Do you want me to have my live earlier than 9 o'clock? Let me see in the comment section who said go earlier than 9. We used to be 8 o'clock, but your folks were coming on at 9:30, and we said we kind of shift it down to accommodate those folks. But then again, persons have so much going on, so that could be very hectic for them to come on at 9 or 8. Guys, which is the best time for me to have the live on Sunday night? Or do you want me to change to another night that'll be convenient to you guys? Which is the best night? Tuesday night or Sunday night? Tell me what is the best night. Big up to Marcia. Elita still in the house. Oh, probably she's playing dominoes still. And Marie, big up Marie Hoffman. She's not here yet. And Yvonne Cobbins and Janet and Vilma Davis. Oh, Hotar said, oh no, accept. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Otara. Grace, thank you so much. Ever blessed, my host, my birth month. Your birth month this month, right? Are you on the 23rd? I know I have one person in my birthday list on the 23rd of March. Is that you? I have to check again. Because I still do my birthday thing, you know, but I was looking at it tonight, and we have one birthday coming up on the 23rd. I think it's the 23rd, yeah. So probably that's your Ever Blessed Travel. I could check it out. You know what I'm saying? But guys, thank you guys so much for being in the chat. Guys, let me know which night you want me to come on. Is Sunday night okay? And 9 o'clock, is it okay? Who says Sunday night, 9 o'clock? Or you want to change to probably Tuesday night? What do you think? Because I'm off on Tuesdays, so Tuesday night wouldn't be a problem. So, guys, do you want us to be here on a Sunday night or a Tuesday night, or you want to be earlier than 9 o'clock? You know the thing, go. You guys, your input is very very important to the existence of I am underscore Rupert channel. Oh, guys, I must also say, oh, Elaine said Sunday. Okay, Sunday. Yeah. All right. So anybody says Sundays, just, yeah, let's know Sunday. Let me see if Sunday I go will be the winner. Um, yeah, Sunday we have one person Sunday. Those who said Sunday, just type it in the chat. Or if you say another night, we have Sunday night or Tuesday night. So we can choose between both both nights. So let me know in the comment section, because I want to accommodate our people. I want to accommodate us as a family, so we can all get together and have a great time. We don't want to leave anybody out. Michi said, like done. Big up Michi, big up Michi. Guys, if you are not subscribed to Michi Boo channel, please do so. She has some great contents, healthy lifestyle, healthy food. Oh, Travel Derek said Sunday. All right, Sunday. Who again says Sunday? Who again said Sunday? Thank you guys so much, guys. And you can also subscribe to the channel, and also can donate to the channel, guys. Guys, if you look, there's a QR code on the screen. And if you want to donate to the channel, you can just scan that QR code. Please, if you want to donate, just scan that QR code, make it easier for you, and donate to the channel. Because, all right, like done. All right, Michi. Thank you, Michi. Thank you, Michi. Michi giving some like. Guys, please do like up the channel, like up the live, like up the live. Like up the live. Yes, I was about to say, guys, I thank you all for 5,000 plus subscribers. 5,000 plus subscribers. Thank you guys very much. Very much. You guys are just getting me to that level, and on my way to 10,000 subscribers. I'll be on the 25th, but start celebrating from the first of the month. No joke. All right, ever blessed. Just so the thing go. All right, must remember on the 25th that we're going to be here with Ever Blessed. And there's somebody on the 23rd, I think. You know what I mean? Yeah, and we're going to celebrate. All right, so guys, here's the number. If you want to call in, no problem. You can call in and share your opinion on the Prime Minister's call for the diaspora to come back and have babies, to build up the population and heighten up things and make things go on, and the economy will get a boost as well, because more in the labor force, and cost of living will go down. You know what I mean? So guys, I also want to take this opportunity to say thank you, and please subscribe, like, comment, and share, and also donate to the channel. All donations are accepted. And I'm going to be, I mentioned to you guys, I'm going to be starting a podcast. I have some persons lined up. I think I might start a podcast sometime this month, as soon as I have my roster of persons to interview. I have a very important person to interview out of Jamaica. She is something. I'm telling you guys, you're going to be happy to have her when she's ready. She gave me her word that it's going to be in March. Right now, she's going to be she'll be appearing on a program coming up this Thursday. So after this Thursday, I'll find out when she'll be available to come on here so we can have an interview. So my podcast will be starting soon. Conrad said, Rupert, no one can make a man. The man has to make himself. There's no way to hire someone as an engineer when he hangs on the street. Conrad, so true. My God, so true, Conrad. Yes, for real. For real. He had to make himself. And persons need to get skill. Back in the days, right? When persons were going to school, and there are some persons who, not in academia, they'll try, but the academics part, they're falling short. And they said, okay, go learn a trade. You have trade schools, go learn a trade. And some persons would go learn a trade. And today they are some of the most successful persons. I can tell you, living great life, great family life, no want, no nothing. So some persons might not have the ability to beat the books, but learn a trade. Very important to learn a trade. And from all indications, there was some some mention out there that skilled trade men can't be found in Jamaica. Can't be found in Jamaica. So the government was thinking of importing skilled workers, learn a trade, whether it's mechanic, carpentry, masonry, welding, anything at all. Learn a trade. A trade is very important, very, very important. But these days, persons want to be certain things about the academics not academic in. So learn a trade is very important, and it's very important. What do you think, Conrad? Learn a trade. Yeah. So that's where it is at, guys. I want to say thank you for being here. Spend an hour. Got to, I like to be an hour here on the live and share with you guys. Yes, that's how I like to do it. So we have good times, guys. I want to thank you for the interaction. Thank you so much for the different kind of comments, and you guys very, 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 very cooperative. You guys have done. What happened? Yes or no? Oh my God, what happened? Yes or? Okay, good. I get it back. You guys have been very, very cooperative. Very, very Paulette, oh, my sister said she late. Have a good night. Oh, my sister Paulette, she just come on. Guys, Paulette Palmer is my sister. Unfortunately, we were not able to go to her father's funeral. I played a song early, and I think I might close out with that song from my father's funeral. I got some pictures that I would love to share, but I wasn't able to. They weren't uploading, so I could just share it with you guys. So on some of the streams, I'll share with you. My father's funeral was very beautiful, and it was great. I think I'm going to share. It's we are an hour and over, guys. Let me say thank you for being here. It's a pleasure to have you. Please to share, comment, like, and subscribe. And for those who may, for some reason, may just run to this channel, please do subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you guys for 5,000 plus subscribers. Otara Grace, Doreen, Conrad, Everbless, Mitchie, Travel Derek, Elithia, Elaine. Oh my God. Let me go through the list and call my sweet wife, Kathy. Let me just go through again and just big up everybody. Jamaican uncle. Yeah, man. Bless up Jamaican uncle. Conrad. Yes, yes, yes. Doreen. Oh my God. You guys have been very, 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 very supportive. And I just have to say thank you guys so much. Mitchie said condolences to you. Thank you so much, Mitchie. Conrad said learn a trade or get. Conrad says, learn a trade or get a skill such as YouTube or t-shirt making. Absolutely. That's it. That's it. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, for real. And then, you find that things will, work out. You know what I mean? So, guys, thank you. I'm going to be playing, for those who never heard that song that Anne-Marie Clark Cook, the lady who took care of my father and being such an awesome person. Guys, the work that she did, she never demanded for us to pay her. We never paid her. Now, she wasn't being paid, but she took care of him through the thick and the thin and adverse situations. She put up with stuff, and she never frowned, even though sometimes, it was some folks, they would have given up, but she never. She stuck to it, and she and her her husband. They've been such a tower of strength. They offered top tier, top level care, and they do it with such humility, so much care, love, and respect. Thank you again, once again, Anne Marie. And I'm going to play the song. This is what she did at the funeral for my dad. So, guys, I want you to listen to this song, and may it bring a blessing to you. This is what she did at my dad's funeral. I don't know how the audio will go, but guys, let me bring her in. Let's see. What's going on here? Let me bring her in. 1 second, guys. Let me bring her in. Guys, sit back, listen to this song, and let me know what your thoughts are.
I'm here today not representing myself, but I'm here representing Paul Palmer.
The audio might be a little bit distorted or something, but that's what it is, guys. It will get better.
She asked me today to do this song for her brothers and her in-laws. So I'll sing.
The audio will get better.
Has been so good, I can't complain. When I last, Lord, give me strength to rise again.
We close out of this one, guys.
From the struggles I undergo, I've been sad, yes, I've been sad for before. Heaven found me sweeter all the time.
That's Anne Marie Clark.
Seems like lately it's always on my mind. Someday I'll leave this life behind. For heaven something sweeter all the time. It's so hard to lose your loved ones to the grave, but I know you have a strength to know Jesus cares. Yes, He cares. Yes, all the while, all the teardrops from your eyes. When you meet Him, when He comes back
Thank you, Anne Marie.
again.
Thank you, Jesus.
Never something sweeter all the time. Seems like it's always on my mind. Someday I'll leave this world behind.
Heaven sounding sweet.
But I know When you meet him, when he comes again, heaven sounding sweeter all the time. Oh yeah, we sing like it's always for my life. Someday I'll live with one behind.
Thank you, Anne Marie. Thank you, Anne Marie. You have done well. And on behalf of myself, my wife, our entire family, thank you. You have done well. You have done well. You and your husband done well. I just want to take this opportunity on behalf also of the I'm_Rupert family and everyone in the chat, all my subscribers, to say thank you, Anne Marie. Thank you so much for what you did and the beautiful song. Thank you guys for being here tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You guys are being such a wonderful family, very supportive of this channel. You guys, your support is awesome. I don't take it for granted. Neither do I take it lightly. I'm humbled and I'm really blessed to have you guys in my corner. Thank you. You know yourself, every one of you. And those who, you may not be on here tonight, but if you watch this video or the live stream after this, that goes out to you as well. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight as we discuss this very thought-provoking topic, provocative topic, and all you guys, your input, really appreciate it. You make it happen. Thank you again, Elaine. You said offer your condolences and prayer. Thank you. It's what it is. God bless you guys, and as I always say, in all their ways acknowledge him. He shall direct your path. Thank you so much. See you guys in the next one. Bye for now. God bless you. Heaven sounding sweeter all the time. See you next one.